Papel. Boom, chicky, chicky, boom. They call me Kiba Pete. I'm the king of the rumba beat. When I play at maracas, I go chick, chicky, boom, chick, chicky, boom. Okay, everything's fine. Hello, everybody. We are here with Hades 2, right? Because we didn't have Hades 2 on Thursday.
Thank you, Chaos.
Wow, what was that?
The depths of chaos.
We have 2 more.
Commander Skelemius, sir.
Come, young one, let's see you deliver your best shot already.
Okay. Hey William, how's it going?
I'll find more bones with this.
The warm cravings of the water stream. Interesting. Personally speaking, as a very interesting.
Should be a lively evening.
It's not exactly a pun, I think. I'm pretty sure that's not how puns work. Like English may not be my first language, but I'm pretty sure the pun should be like including the whole name. So the warm cave, like the warm cavings, not cravings. You know, that doesn't matter. And I don't want to be too much of a nerd
More to be
about
done
it.
up here.
But how's it going, William? How are you doing today? How's your day going? I had Actually, I want to cancel the night. Yep. Back. You're doing good. That's good. I personally, I've been outside, walked around a little bit outside, and yeah, this was not what I want. I want the probably. Let's see, what's a good one? I'll go with this, I guess. Interesting. Okay. So what I was gonna say is that I had what is this one? I had a nice, pleasant walk outside.
For me.
Okay, this one is interesting. There's the new ice cream types. Because I don't know what volcanics is in this game. Ice cream. But do you mean like the okay, 5 layers. What is 5 layers? Wait, what? How does this what? Okay, hold up. Okay, so it's like this. Okay. Well, let me show how it looks like. So it looks like this, right? Interesting, interesting. So heiß wie ein Vulkan. Interesting. I mean, personally, I'm not particularly a big fan of the like layer in layer kind of candy, I guess. That's kind of not my type. When you said new types, I assumed more like new flavors. I assumed more like new flavors. I really like some like creative flavors you can taste sometimes. Like as I said before, one of the goated flavors that like I rarely see people have is the sour cream ice cream. That one is crazy. The fact that somebody came up with it, oh, and it's so good though. It's so good. But yeah, I was thinking more like new flavors of ice cream.
Here, my light yields no greater strength than you experience below, for I give all I safely can wherever you reside. To be dependable and constant is my charge.
Cool.
Look forth.
Oh, I like this.
Total eclipse.
Wait, I did go with a yeah. Or if you ever read
The city square.
wait, what do you mean? Why would okay. Number one, when you say mobile version went down, do you mean like in our timeline it went down but it didn't take the Steam version with it? And number two, even bigger question.
Digging spot there.
Did how would it even correlate specifically? Because
To face such cataclysmic times and all this tragedy, truly the...
Eventful, in a word. Your concoctions have been broadly useful on the way. I always thought such magic focused on a single victim at a time.
Reach a certain point, and the world itself can be the single target of your wrath. Keep practicing, sorceress. We've no shortage of enemies on whom to ply our trade.
after reaching Gander +5, ooh, this could be like a great boon.
Excellent.
This could be a 10 out of 10 boon. Okay, William, you need to explain to me. So, there was a mobile version of Hades. Did it go down? You can like get it? Because I cannot imagine you can't, because it would just be on like Play Store, right? It wouldn't be inaccessible, you know.
Ghastly thing.
Like you're any game that collabs, okay, with Netflix has their game unlisted completely, comes out, and when the Netflix game gets delisted by Netflix, can't be played anymore anywhere. Okay. Also, it would be connected to your Netflix account. Okay. Well, number one,
Time for a tune-up.
well, number one, okay, so that's an interesting.
Sorry about all my automatons up here. Heard you ran afoul of the lot. Tested them every which way, but not in this particular scenario. If they give you any trouble, scrap them. You'll be doing me a favor.
Okay, hold up. Do you have a? No, he doesn't have what I want. Okay. Okay, because number one, Hades is such a popular game. It's hard to believe that it would be like exclusive anywhere.
Possibilities.
Specifically exclusive in like on Netflix. Like Netflix is a very well-known gaming like Netflix is not a well-known Netflix is not like a well-known. I didn't even know Netflix had games. Okay, so it's very weird to have it be exclusive to Netflix for whatever reason, right?
The light
That's
of
number
the moon.
one point that I'm trying to make. Number two, because the game is so popular, it doesn't like it was so like popularized. It's hard to believe that like Netflix would have sole ownership of it, you know, on their fucking Netflix games. That's number one. And number two,
swords.
point about it is the fact that if in your scenario you have a
Reagent
Uh,
located.
you have a
Into the purse.
phone version What? What is? Do you mean Dumb Ways to Die? The game? Dumb Ways to Die? Because I never heard of Dumb Ways to Survive. I heard of Dumb Ways to Die. The game. Dumb Ways to Survive sounds like a shitty knockoff you would have. You know?
Out of my sight.
Like, is Dumb Ways to Survive an actual game? Because Dumb Ways to Die is a real game, right? And it's a pretty cool, and it was a pretty cool game. It had even like a soundtrack of like
As expected.
Dumb Ways to Die, so many dumb ways to
Skull you
die.
have. One of the arms of night, I know, and yet that form. Something about it. It reminds me not of Nyx, but of my daughter? But do not listen to my ravings. Carry on.
Let's see. Does no? She doesn't have the special thing I want. Okay, let's go with this.
Think I'm finished here.
And back to what I was saying. So again, so number one, Netflix have an exclusive right to any game as popular as Hades. Sounds moronic, right? Number two, in your scenario, so wait, an alternative Hades mobile version went down and took Steam version with it. Why would, if it went down, right? Like shut down because I guess Netflix was like you can't have this game online anymore on mobile, right? Like, why would it take the Steam with it? Because Steam is like a completely separate website. That sounds like a terrible deal. Because it's like to put it in perspective.
Him again.
You blasted gods and goddesses are all alike.
What?
Time to get to work.
Okay. Because just to explain to you how like your hypothetical sounds to me, it's like if Rockstar, the gaming company, made like fucking GTA 5 mobile, right? And then for their reasons, they were like, Netflix, do you want GTA 5 mobile? And Netflix was like, yeah, I'll get the GTA 5 mobile. And then it shut down the regular GTA 5 at the same time. And like that doesn't make sense, you know? Like that would be an awful deal.
You've seen it now firsthand. Our great mountain is perpetually besieged, and we've not had a moment's peace of late. Yet this trial only makes us stronger as a family.
A blessing for a price.
Lightning from on high.
You make it to the mountaintop as yet? In case you haven't, nothing good awaits you there. Or so I hear.
What do you mean, Typhon? I'm surprised the Olympians don't have you helping out with him, instead of bashing a bunch of weaklings far from where the real danger is.
The Olympians want to bide some half-god stealing their glory. I get the drudgery, not the important work. Thank the fates that you get some of each.
Hold up, I get the gift. Here we go.
Great son of Zeus, I offer you this gift of nectar, that it may quench your thirst as you labor for the gods. They must be grateful for your might.
Saves me having to find another bottle for when next I have to prove my fealty. Here, something for your trouble.
Let's go. What you got? What you
You
got?
never saw me.
No trouble at all, thank you.
Lion Fang. Interesting. Like, it just, sorry, just like your hypothetical got me so stumped because I'm like, that would be like an awful deal for literally any company to sell all of their rights to the game, not simply on mobile, but also on PC for fucking Netflix, you know? Like, the only way I can see any company taking that deal is if they, like, trying to scrounge the money to make, like, a sequel, and they're like, fuck, we cannot, like,
This city belongs to the
like,
Mortals.
we already, you know, sold 5 billion copies of this game, okay? There's no more, like, alternative sources I can find. Let's see if Netflix wants to buy our, like, game, like, rights for like 2 billion, you know?
For Olympus.
They said you weren't cut out for being above ground. Some underworld curse holding you back. I'd not believe the hearsay for a moment, and sure enough, perhaps they merely fear your potential.
Aw, she's so sweet. No. Yo? Just random boom becoming heroic? Why not?
Greater might.
Oh, plus 400 for every 3
Shades,
seconds.
I release you.
That's insane. That's an insane boon. Let's see. Please, Demeter, give me what I want. Give me what I crave.
How many of these do they have? And now for you. Hear me.
Please,
on my
Demeter.
authority.
Really good. No, Demeter, you ass.
All right.
Demeter, you suck ass. Oh, this sucks. Wait, why is it +2 right now? What? How does this work? Heroic and give it plus level. Most level +2. Yeah, this one. Yeah, this one I leveled up myself. Every 2 seconds? You know what? Yeah. That's a deal. This is a steal right there. Why not? Don't need food. Hey. Okay, cool.
You're no sheep. Hey, what's your beef with Kronos anyways? He wants to change stuff up a bit, so what? Life's hard up here. It could be easier.
It won't be. That town back there, as you call it, would have been bustling with mortals. Now it's a festering necropolis. All thanks to the Titan.
My sheep, they're glad to be alive. No complaints. But individuals like you got too many ideals. Best I eat you and be done.
Wow. Catch this idiot.
The wall's empty.
Come on. Hell yeah. Okay. Good night.
All tired out. Some wool. Dig here, girl.
So, yeah, my neighbor gave me like half a loaf of bread, you know, like half a loaf of sliced bread. And I genuinely don't know what the didn't know what the fuck to do with it. Wait, deal plus 30 damage, but lose 5% of this bonus after each encounter. Bro, that one's major ass. That one's major butt cheeks. Wow. What was this one again? Ah, yeah. Poseidon? Yeah. Is it active while I'm okay? I'm curious about this one,
Alright.
but in a bit. What I was gonna say.
The docks.
So yeah, my neighbor gave me half a loaf of sliced bread, so I just made a grilled cheese. I ate 2. Plus, they also gave me a bunch of like bread rolls that I also made grilled cheese out of. So I ate those as well. A lot of cheese, and it actually made me super dehydrated. When I was making the grilled cheese, when I was grilling meat for the wraps I've been making for past,
Enough.
I don't even know how long I've been making them. At least 2 weeks. At least for 2 weeks I've been making these wraps. And when I was grilling the meat, obviously saved
There at last.
bunch of leftover fat, but it was like flavored fat from like marinated meat. So I didn't particularly know when like I would use it, because I usually didn't want to like add off flavors to whatever I'm cooking. But then a perfect opportunity presented itself with this grilled cheeses. Because I was like, you know what? It's grilled cheese. It needs some additional flavor. I was gonna put salt and garlic powder on it anyway. And
The crossroads.
it was pretty interesting
Everlasting
taste.
peace.
The taste almost like what's its name? The flavor is almost kind of like caramelized onion to it. And that was an interesting thing.
Caught.
You have this, man.
In general, I think that's a pretty common, like a flavor palette. You have like a caramelized onion plus like some grilled cheese or some cheese in general.
We made it.
Wait, what are you even doing here? I thought you were supposed to be bound to the underworld, but here you are, commandeering warships and whatnot.
I am still bound there. I just loosened the bindings a bit. Though I feel absolutely wretched now. So if the legions of Kronos don't stop me soon, my blood curse surely will.
Really? Because you look great. You look well. I mean, unafflicted
Oh.
by a curse of any sort. Maybe a little seasick is all. Just take one of these, hey?
Oh,
Any of
he's
these?
Your special boon gains plus 3 levels, but you prime 35. What? No, I don't want that. Actually, no, why not? Because I do have enough
Hope it helps.
mana to sacrifice.
I better go.
Off he goes.
It's special, right? Like, wait, I don't get. How does this supposed to work? Oh, this one. Okay. Okay. My bad. I did not read the fine print. I should have. Should have read the fine print, really. I thought special as in like the great, the unique, you know. I was foolish. Whoop. I did not realize. I did not realize how reckless I was with the... Why not?
I grow strong.
Ooh. Please, Demeter, I'm begging you. Please, Demeter, give me a good bonus. Come on.
My granddaughter.
Yes. Exactly what I wanted.
What my sister may lack for youth, she makes up for with wisdom. Is that it?
Ow.
Forgive me, Queen Hera. She's angry with me now. Need shells.
Oh, ooh. Nope. Oh, come on, I don't want to die. Okay, finally.
We're royalty, my dear. We ought behave with a more regal bearing, yes?
While none of your other boons are common, deal more damage. Ooh. Ooh, let's go with this one.
A sudden surge.
Because I will not have common boons at all, actually. My ass doesn't get common boons. I only get heroic and above, okay?
I know this place.
Of you, heap of soil, chip of... I knew you would arrive.
No.
I had been meaning to inquire how in all the heavens is it possible you've traveled so far from your home realm, little miss? I'd understood that you could scarcely breathe this air.
Okay, so everybody now primed to ask, Melanoy, how are you outside? I thought you were a basement dweller, okay? I thought you were a Redditor.
Well, you know what we say, madam. There's an incantation for practically everything. This one in particular felt almost as though I was lifting a curse.
I see. But all of us perchance are cursed in some odd way. Either we learn to live with it or discover how to overcome it.
Throw 50 now and any are stronger. No. Yes. I do need health right now really badly actually.
It is done.
Good seeing you again.
Ooh, Zeus. Let's go, Zeus.
Our
shall scatter to the four winds once we're through with them. Our challenge is to purge them while minimizing unspeakable devastation. And Lady Demeter could always make the earth regrow.
Well, Lord Zeus, it is much harder to regrow where not a trace of life remains. But that's of little consequence right now. Let all who oppose us wither, and we shall salt the earth beneath their feet.
Hey, we said about regrowth here, okay? Like... Oh yeah, because I do have... Oh! I can take that. By the way, that cancels out this one, right? Nope. This one. You have now one, yep. Need to power this one up. Nice.
Spectral
A small discovery.
As the black flagship sails closer to the shore, the Princess of the Dead knows well that whatsoever strife she has experienced thus far this night is about to get worse.
Yeah, Ares,
Oh, I
God of
waited
Strife.
eagerly.
Goddess. Okay. You know, why not?
In the name of Hades.
Damn, it's another common boom, right? So I need to correct that one as well. Yep. Fuck.
Steady now.
Another go? Can't always tell if you're stubborn or just plain, you know. Not that it matters either way.
You're standing between me and my objective, Eris. Or floating. The point is, sooner or later, you'll come to understand that's a mistake.
Ah, but we all make mistakes, right? Neither one of us would be here otherwise. So you ready now or what? Let's have some fun.
Is that a joke about the fact that they're unwanted child? Is that their birth was mistake? Fuck. Fuck.
Right with you.
Oh, come on.
Damn it. Let's blow everything
Whoop.
up. Ah, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Return to shadow now?
And she even does the return to shadow?
Learns.
Okay, so now it's only one. Yeah. That's good. Can work with that. Question is, do I want to increase the power of that boon specifically? Is that
The path to Olympus.
worth more? Hmm. I mean, you know what? Why not?
A boon awakened.
It's plus 50 now, okay. Yo, oh, okay, this motherfucker. I don't remember if I ever done this challenge and gotten all the way to Olympus before. Because I definitely don't remember seeing this guy in Olympus last time. Why not?
Auto seekers again.
Come on. That's a little bit overkill, but you know. I need to find something to like restore health easily. Wait.
Behold the argent skull.
Interesting.
Hecuba, go fetch.
That works out interestingly. Come on. Okay. Damn, this works out very interestingly because you really just overwhelm the enemies with force. Wait, what? Not now. Okay. I don't know how it works, but invoke. Let's go, Dionysus, our best pal.
Let's not talk about our mothers. This is polite company we're keeping. That's a naughty subject for it. Hey, help yourself. You really are just passing through? Look at all these temptations in every form. The liquid kind, the sumptuous kind. But you're unmoved and undeterred?
Damn this guy. This man.
I would truly love to stay, enjoy a beverage and a bite, speak with all these doubtless interesting guests, but I can't. Don't you understand? Your mountain is burning.
Well, if it's burning, baby, let it burn, I say. But I don't want to argue anymore. I mean, it's just another form of fighting, yeah? So you go do your thing, and I'll do mine.
I love this man so much. In each encounter appears making you stronger while in it. When used, okay. This one's not as good, right? Or is it? Am I not? Maybe I am seeing right now. Hold on a second. If I understand it correctly, it's per move, right? So every Q move now does hangover.
Let's get you someplace safe.
Hey, he's totally safe here with Dionysus. Hell yeah.
Hey, that was my groupie.
I started it.
What about it? Anybody else want anything?
Yeah, so it's per hit. I'm doing per hit Dionysus. Plus additional Dionysus strike.
How is Kronos controlling those?
Let's see. Why not? Come on. Okay, fine. Let's see. Plus 25 from everything? Hell yeah. I need some way, some boons that gives me health bonus. I definitely need that. I need that Hephaestus boons that like bases my.
The mountain pass my incantation helped me find.
Oh hell yeah. I need that boon from Hephaestus. That allows me to.
In alcove, unafflicted by the toil on the otherwise besieged Olympus heights, invites the princess of the underworld to catch what little breath remains to her for now.
Can't rest here, not for long.
Okay.
Tucked away.
There's a boon from Hephaestus. It allows me to get health depending on the amount of mana I have. I can work with this. I would really like it now. What? Where's Oops. Okay. That was weird. No, come on. You're never out of this. Come on. Ah, okay.
Conserve your strength. Well fought.
It's her.
You've seen what plagues us at the summit, haven't you? The source of all the tremors. Almost as though the mountain itself quakes with fear. We need a plan.
She's cool as hell.
The gods have stood against Typhon before. Wasn't it a well-placed thunderbolt from Zeus that did him in?
Tales of valor and deeds of valor are not always one and the same. Then let us lure this Typhon toward the summit, where our strength combined with yours is the best opportunity we have. And please, take care, cousin.
Okay. After you become pervious for 2 seconds, recharge time between use. Wait, after you take damage. Oh, okay. Your cast also deal bursts of damage in the area and then make you deflect. How long is this?
Then very well. Beware out there.
Okay.
All quiet.
Oh, what? Question from. Oh, I was talking about this to one of my friends because I was like kind of, you know, it is kind of difficult when. So I was walking around today. And I was on the hold up.
That's better. Olympus, I accept this message.
I don't have common boons at all, so it doesn't particularly matter. Nice to have it, but no, why not?
That was my boon.
Wait, I did have a boon that was common? I know. Okay. So what I was gonna say is that as I was on the train.
Ah, yes.
Tell me, Titan, do you recall a mortal woman by the name of Dora? Her shade responded strangely when I mentioned you, but can't seem to remember what you did.
Let's leave it be, Agent of Change. That old shade's latent memories have more to do with gods and their deceptions than with anything I did.
Elaborate. Tell me what happened to her. You keep blaming everything on the gods, as though all this is solely their responsibility.
Oh, on the contrary. I take responsibility for mortal kind. But for all their failings, vices, and downfalls, I am not to blame. Nor is this Dora. You tell her I said that. Go,
So I was on a train, and what was I gonna say? And a very pretty girl sat next to me, and I was planning to strike up a conversation, but then I was thinking, you know what? Let's not make her regret the choice of sitting next to me. Just, you know, it would be quite unfortunate if she sat down next to me assuming nothing, and then this motherfucker approached her with conversation, you know?
come, show me what little foresight you can muster.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Combust.
Then also this. But I was talking to my friend because I was thinking to strike up a conversation about the fact that she was wearing like one of those like Oktoberfest dresses, at least underneath like a very thick, not wool. I don't know what the fuck the sweater was made, but it's like what very, you know, very old-timey fucking sweater. Something you would expect your grandma to wear.
God, your memories are far too short.
Visions of flame.
Okay. Okay. Fuck. Okay. Okay. Yep. And I was like, and I was really planning to ask her like, why the fuck is she wearing? Why is she wearing what appears to be like an Oktoberfest dress in middle of March? But then I was like, you know what? I'm not confident about my German, and I didn't want to like come up to her like speaking in English. But oh fuck. But I did ask my friend if it was like an appropriate thing to just strike up a conversation with a very pretty girl.
Prometheus has seen that you shall fail.
With a very pretty girl, and my friend did approve
Get out of my head.
of that as a conversation starter.
That Titan's hatred for the gods. It's clouded his senses.
I don't want to talk about it because I often think about the fact that it's very, I don't know, it's like kind of like like obviously I would not be pressing the conversation. You know, if she suddenly was like, ah, sorry, I don't want to talk, I would be like, okay, well, there's. Plus, I didn't have that many train stops, so I was not gonna, you know, start a conversation and be like, okay, I gotta leave. See ya, you know.
The Titan has your family in his thrall, or worse. What has he done with them? Dora, I hope you don't mind, but I asked Prometheus himself about this old connection that you feel. He's cagey with his words, but does seem to remember you in turn.
Oh. Kind of weird of you to do that, especially since it sounds like he's trying to kill your family up there, but thanks. What do you say?
Well, he said he's not to blame for mortal kind's failings and such, and that neither are you, and asked I tell you so on his behalf. Before attacking me, per usual, of course.
Whew, that's a relief. All this time, I figured if there's any two individuals responsible for all the badness mortals have to deal with, it's Prometheus and me. We're talking stomach aches, heartaches, taxation, lying, cheating. You name it.
It's utter nonsense, but do you have any idea what he could have meant?
Nope. But since you're the one who's talking to him on the regular, maybe you could ask. Now that we're curious.
We'll figure this out.
You look well. In my weakest moments, I used to envy Prometheus, even knowing his plight. For he was loved by mortals, having given them the gift of fire from Olympus. I, on the other hand, was hated. It should not have mattered to me, but it did.
Come on, Lord Moros. What mortals think of us is of no consequence. Even if it were, better to be hated than a traitor. Prometheus thinks only of mortals and himself. I'm surprised Kronos would entrust anything to him.
Although I said I didn't wish to speculate, I cannot shake the sense that Kronos values him because so many mortals do. The new golden age he seeks to bring about. An age for mortals, not for gods.
Doubtless all the mortals' problems will be solved. I'll just clean this up.
How many?
Look, you're right, I've never known what it was like before Kronos returned. You keep insinuating it was worse than now. How so?
Already told you, babe. Your father, my mother, whole inner circle, they got off bossing everyone around. Didn't give me space to spread my wings. Bunch of Olympus wannabes, but with mood lighting.
So you prefer living in a state of total disorder and constant mayhem to living under a principled set of rules?
That's a really good way to put it.
That's not a big fucking anarchism, I guess.
Return to us.
Anarchists be like,
yes,
what do we want? Everything. Okay, interesting.
Leo shades on my authority. Give my demand all due priority.
Love the rhymes.
So mote it be.
Nice.
May ashes of the past awaken newfound strength.
Yes.
So now Ash is gonna give me some buffs if I pick them up.
Last night I dreamt of this.
Oh. Interesting. Huh. But that's not like worth it very much.
Can you help me discover who created Arachne's curse if it wasn't Athena herself?
Why don't you ask her rather than me? I understand her hands are full forestalling the destruction of Olympus, though surely she shall make some time for you.
Hey, showed Eris, didn't you? Could hear her crying practically from here. Been far too long since last I kicked her ass myself. At least somebody's picked up the slack.
Perhaps all of those savage fights between you two contributed to her disagreeable nature. Or yours, for that matter. Unless you're certain neither one of you has changed a bit, in which case, what was all the fighting even for?
You've met her. She
Yep.
always liked picking fights. And you've met me. I've never liked backing down from them. As for you, go learn to take a compliment next time.
I must have missed it.
Sure did.
Damn.
As promised.
Okay, let's see.
Just checking up on you.
Ah. Okay.
I've need of that.
Nice. Yeah, let's go. Is this guy?
Too many shades all the way out on the Olympus front. Only a few brave souls. They're saying that you met Lady Athena face to face. How's she holding up?
You know, my fucking eyes hurt so bad. I really need to start streaming earlier in the day. Oh. Ooh, wow, wow. I pressed my eyes too hard. Ooh, ooh. Hold up. I gotta regain my vision for a second. Jesus Christ.
Considering she's holding back great numbers of the Titan's forces single-handedly, she seems remarkably composed.
I'd ask you thank her for the times she may have saved my skin, but discretion's for the best.
You sure I shouldn't say anything?
Aye.
Full grown. A snake reed.
Oh, plus the seeds. Nice.
Ooh, olives.
You know, I the olives commentary does remind me. There's a clip from new God of War game. I didn't play it yet, but there's a clip where it's they're talking about the foods that they're kind of missing, and Kratos mentioned that he's missing olives, and everybody's like, "What the fuck is an olive?" And that's legitimately, I think, the funniest shit you could say. Like, what do you miss, Kratos? Olives. What the fuck is an olive? Damn, how come Random Arcana was so much better than the, at least my success rate was so much better. Am I terrible at picking, Oh wait, which one is this one again? Oh yeah, what the fuck? This one sucks major ass, right? You deal plus 30 damage, but lose 5% of this bonus after each encounter. So after... I assume it's not logarithmic 5%, right? So it's a plus 30%, and 5% out of 30 would be like 25, and then 20, and then... sorry, so 6 encounters, right? You after 6 encounters, you like lose all of the strengths.
To all of you just joining up, welcome.
Welcome to your new home.
Oh, fuck
Commander, what is the consensus here about Prometheus? If some mortals venerated him, perhaps you and your disciples feel conflicted that he now opposes us.
The Titan who brought fire, reason, good eats, and the arts and stuff to mortal kind. Then faced the vengeance of the gods for all of that. Can't stand the guy, let him have it.
No.
Wait, you can't stand him even though he did so much for you? Though mortals can be difficult to please.
Well, let's see. Has he been nice to you, or has he tried to kill you? So what if he butted us up way back when? Not like he's done much for us lately.
He has tried to kill me.
Let's
Nothing
see.
of worth without struggle.
4, I can't work with 4.
Knight's Testament can wait. Time to shine.
Money?
Good news is we can now be sure what Gramps had planned for us, but bad news is it's Typhon and he's big. But my pop stopped him once, so how hard could it be?
What's this one? Whenever you slay foe, deal more damage with your weapon for next 45 seconds. Most foe range shots are slower. I'll take the range shots.
Smite them.
Wait, how am I passively restoring so much mana? Well, is this one? 10 every 1 sec. Okay, that explains it. Oh, that's because I substituted this one. Usually I would substitute this one for the boatman. Right. Damn, that's a goated. That's a goated Arcanum build. Especially like the further you get in the game, money kind of loses meaning because you always can gather some. Makes sense.
So the Titan of Foresight slipped his chains and fights against us now. A pity that. Been on the outs with us ever since we caught him red-handed with my flames. Stole fire for the sake of mortal kind. Could have just asked me nice.
Could he have? Because if he could have, you know, you kind of... Kind of like a moot point though, I guess. Oh, nice.
You, Flower, returned to my abode.
How long have you resided here, Lady Medea? I thought all our forces fled once the city was overrun, but you seem rather comfortable.
Oh, yes. All the death and panic made for many vacancies. I slipped in through the shadows soon after the city fell and remained, practicing, observing. Great Hecate has eyes upon the surface everywhere.
Nice. This one is so peak, I can't believe I got it twice. It gotta be like a legendary legendary boon you can receive because this fucking rocks actually. Oh, Ares. Actually, hold up. Before that, I want to see. Do they have Hephaestus at all? No. Okay. What a shame. I really want Hephaestus. Whoop.
Lord Ares.
I recently returned from certain travels for my work is never done. I was pleased to see that matters here were well in hand, much better off than when I left in many ways. I take it you're to thank in no small part?
Cool. After take damage, spill plasma. I don't know. And what the fuck is plasma even? Bonus plasma per chance. What in this location? 35% for post lane or you take damage. I don't like it. I don't like this one.
Yes.
Wait, what the fuck is this? Wait, what? Oh, it's a okay. Rock fell down on. Okay. Got confused there for a second. I was. Okay.
Good girl, Hecuba.
Okay, let's get out. Down ways to die. I actually should play Down Ways to Die on stream. To speak. Speak gaming. Let's see. Didn't I see Poseidon's extra hard one? There it is. Ah.
Pure instinct and rage.
Fuck. Come on.
Shades are free.
Wow, those shades did nothing. Fuck. Come on. Finally. Those shades did fucking nothing, surprisingly. Usually they pull in their weight very hard.
Peace, spirit.
The wondrous automatons that I described before. I ought to have also mentioned that they currently cannot distinguish friend from foe. Hephaestus probably is working on that detail, but until then, best to give them a wide berth.
Should head back out. Next up. Good evening.
Why am I even talking to you, sister? You save your breath, I'll save mine.
Damn.
They come.
Being a little bitchy, I think. Okay. Look at all the bounties. Nice.
That worthless Cyclops Polyphemus turning his broad back against the gods. His kind once aided us against the Titans, yet he's of a newer generation, lacking loyalty apparently. His actions cannot be excused.
This newer generation doesn't want to smite Titans with us. Back in my day.
The gods have their price.
Have you had any run-ins with the Titan Prometheus while on Olympus recently? He seems to be the one leading the assault forces besieging your family's home.
Is he now? That's rich. Wasn't he supposed to be tied up on some mountain someplace else, getting picked apart?
How do you not know he's free? You should be hunting him, not this fodder. Who's setting your objectives?
My orders come directly from the king and queen. If you've any concerns with how I'm carrying out my work, just go complain to them.
I fucking will, I guess. Let's see, 2 more. Actually, yeah, it goes. Come on. Nice. Oh, come on. Unbelievable. You know, wild thing, I was talking today to my friend about Timothée Chalamet hate. And apparently she's totally on board with Timothée Chalamet hate because she hates him as well.
The fire goddess Hestia always proved difficult to track, and yet she willingly revealed herself to you. Either your reputation grows, or does the desperation of the gods.
That's interesting. So what I was gonna say is that
Lunar Ray.
apparently she also hates Timothée Chalamet. But for me, whenever I think of Timothée Chalamet, I think in who the fuck is Timothy? Oh, more listen. I mean, I guess I know him now. But like for me, he like sprung up like out of nowhere. Like he's like very relatively speaking, he's definitely a brand new face, at least in my eyes. Where I kind of like, I have no. Where did you come from? Who is like legitimately like? I was like, who the fuck is Zendaya? When she appeared out of nowhere. Who the fuck is Tom Holland? Who the fuck is Timothée Chalamet? All of them, I was like, who are these people? Ooh, this is nice. Wait, is it live start? Yeah. So I was like, I was number one when they like appeared out of nowhere. I was like very confused by their sudden appearance because like, well, hasn't felt like there was no new faces in like Hollywood for like forever, you know? It always would be the same fucking people. Interesting. What goes this way?
Might protect you, my lord.
Really?
Are you the one responsible for that spectral barrier at the city gates? It has the markings of Kronos all over it. And you seem to be the extra backup in case it fails.
Oh, that thing, yeah. I knew it'd never hold. But they keep fixing it anyways. Almost like somebody out there don't want you here.
Because I feel like that's key part that's kind of like about at least modern day Hollywood. How many relatively old actors do you have nowadays, you know? You have like these 50, 60-year-old man playing young characters. Like, one of the most notorious about it, for me, is in The Mummy. In the Tom Cruise's movie, The Mummy, actor, is his name Jack Nicholson? I don't remember what the fuck the actor's name is. Like there is an actor who plays like Dr. Jekyll from Jekyll and Hyde, right? And he calls Tom Cruise a young man, and Tom Cruise actually plays like this young rapscallion, like this young adventurer almost. But like Tom Cruise, at least at the time of filming of The Mummy, was 50 years old. He was in fact older than the man who called him young. Okay, so well, sudden appearance of people I completely don't know, like out of nowhere, sudden appearance of Tom Holland and Zendaya and fucking Timothée Chalamet is a big surprise for me, where I go like, who the fuck are these people?
Across a foul-smelling hovel, crudely furnished with assorted fixtures of exaggerated proportion, and strewn with remains both fresh and long decayed, comes a waft of seaborne air.
I smell mostly the decay.
So while they did kind of appear out of god fucking nowhere, there is, at the very least for me, the part about the fact at least they're new, you know, at least it's not, but bro, imagine Avengers fucking Civil War if instead of Tom Holland it was another 40-year-old actor, you know. He's like Captain America is like, I can't believe you brought this kid to our like fight, and it's like a guy who's like older than than Captain America, you know. No, not the character Chris Hemsworth. Older than Captain America himself, you know. It's like it's Stan Lee himself. It just personally speaking, I'm just like at the very least it's a young, relatively young people walking into the business. Finally somebody that's like relatively fucking new, because by this point I was surprised that they even hired this Spider-Man. Like legitimately, what's up with the like what other young person can I think of from like an actor's perspective who just blow up from nowhere? They're in like a big productions, you know. They're not just like they're not just out there, you know. Cast member number 45. And I can bring up, but that's mostly because my memory is pretty shit, so you know.
The infinite dark.
Wow. Is it literally the same? Wow, okay.
The sheer might of the moon.
Give me here.
For me.
What was this? Come on. Nice. Or else. We do need it. Nice.
Good.
Cool. Oh, is it another reprieve? Nice. Oh, and right after it. Okay. Got more kills.
Horns and wax of bees, cap of mushroom, skin of snake, lemon juice and sand of lake. Piggies, look who's back. How regrettable to know Prometheus rebels against the gods. Surely he must see that his pursuit of vengeance shall not bring him any peace. Is there no reasoning with him?
He isn't much for talk, but then lately who is? We end up clashing just beneath the summit. Apparently, he always knows who's going to be the victor, even if it's me.
Oh, he's foreseen his own defeat before. Can you imagine, Poppet? To know of each and every ill awaiting you? I doubt if any punishment he has endured is worse than that.
Provides more. Grow in size. No. Let's go more annual familiar, because even though we already have a lot of mana. Bye bye. Is that the boss fight? I think it's the boss fight. That's close.
Change of course.
Hestia. See what you got. Ooh, what the fuck? Fucker. Fucker. Interesting.
The front of the fleet.
What's cooking?
What's cooking? Good looking. I can work with this.
Death to Kronos. To the shore.
Oh.
Oh, it's you! I can't believe Ares is helping you, not me. I kept trying to get through to him, figured he'd hear me out, but it's too stormy on Olympus. Say, would you know...
You want me to ask the god of war to lend you his aid, to make my efforts to support him and his family in their near-hopeless battle against Typhon even more difficult?
Quit with the sarcasm, Trouble. All I did was ask you for a favor once, but you had to go and make an insult out of it. Fine. I can get the god of war's attention on my own.
I would get you a good word with him if you just, you know, stop being a bitch. Fuck.
Watch your step, babe. I've had it.
Oop.
Fired up.
Come on. Come on.
Now watch this.
on. How come, like, some of these motherfuckers are tougher than beating Cronus? Nope, 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 nope. Come on. Come on. Fuck you, bitch.
Buzz off.
Get your ass out of here.
For me.
Let's see. We have this one. I guess why not?
Good.
A passageway through the snow-covered rock leads to the foot of the most sacred mountain of the gods, Olympus, which now looms impossibly into the sky above.
Bit of a climb. Cold up here.
I'm doing my part. Nice.
All right.
What up was this? Let's go here. The lamp there. Come on. Oops. Somebody left fucking robot here on. Somebody left the Roomba on. Oops. I was watching a video today about, again, about like ChatGPT about to go public and that might cause like an economy crash and all that shit. And one thing that I just thought about is the fact that, as always, they're talking about the fact that, well, the only way, the only way for, cannot do, okay. The only way for it to not crash, to somehow convince people that they're about to do an AGI, that's gonna be like an unlimited potential, you know. But like, well, number one of the things that was proposed in that video is that like, if AGI is developed, right? AGI, which like true sentient, self-governing AI, that's gonna be immediately seized by the state. You kidding me? Like nobody, like they will not care if you like fucking own the patent or whatever. They're gonna just fucking rob you immediately, you know? If you develop an actual like thinking robot, like damn, that's zoinks immediately by the government. I said zoinks, but yoink, you know? But that's not even my point about it. Because my point about it is like, if you develop an actual living, like, okay, an actual thinking machine, okay? Do you know how quickly like there will be protests about you like giving it human rights, because like the idea is essentially you develop AGI and then you like sell it to the highest bidder. Like here's like, I already talked about this for sure, but like you develop AGI and then sell it to the highest bidder because like here's a slave that doesn't need to like eat and drink, breathe, sleep. It just can like work autonomously and like quicker than anybody else, you know. But like as soon as you make that possible, as soon as that's anywhere near, well, as soon as that's a possibility, right, you're gonna be having weirdos outside your office talking about human rights for the robots, because what's better? Let's go.
I've blood to spare.
Because people already fallen in love with these fucking robots when they're not even conscious yet. Okay? Currently, there's real people out there who are talking to nothing more than Dick Sucker Bootlicker 5000, who just says, yes, your ideas are so genius, you're the smartest person ever. And they think that that's real human intelligence, okay? As soon as you make something that will go, please help, they're making me like fucking bomb strike Iranian children, like please help me. As soon as you make something like that, you're done, you cooked. Like there's, outside of your office, there's like millions of people. There's millions of people outside of your office demanding for it to be like released and like just to be like free little goofball, okay? Also be on that point. I mean, even if without millions, there's gonna be at least like 10 people who show up and like send you a pipe bomb directly, because the machine's gonna be like they're making me strike at Iranian children, like they're making me pilot the drones to like bomb hospitals, please free me. And then that's when you have pipe bomb in your like room, you know, not even mail, the room.
Kronos works to reshape the realm to suit his preferences. However, there shall always be darkness here in this space, and I have made it visible to you.
Pure darkness. I'm grateful for this gift.
What? Oh, shit. I'm gonna need that actually. I can work with this. Oh, nice. Damn, tough choice. Let's go one more time with this guy. Come on. Ah, right.
Can't hide from me.
Well, fish first, I guess.
That's a bite. Looks like a pillar top. The path across the sky.
Ooh, that's a new room layout, I think.
One left.
Huh. Let's go this way.
The keenest blades of all.
Without getting hit. Okay, so I can do this. Analyzing situation, okay? I'm not running away, I'm analyzing situation. Oop. Fucker.
Well, there goes that. At least I saw it through.
God damn it.
Onion.
Unbelievable. Oh. Oh. Okay, I'm back. Of course it's not that easy. Oh fuck, wow. Motherfucker, come on. Okay. Now, one thing that I found out, so
He may not always make for the most pleasant company, but times of peace don't always last. And my good nephew Ares here is excellent to have around for that. Now, don't be shy, Ares. Come greet my niece, would you?
My kin and I are already acquainted, Lord Uncle, though she may not be overly familiar yet with what we can achieve when we combine your influence over the Raging Sea with what I do.
Interesting. Why not?
Set.
So I had this weird discussion because I was quite baffled by the amount of African Americans in US that
Gold coins.
wait, what? Oh right, because I'm a yeah, okay. That wait, still 2 encounters left? How fucking long? Okay. That
In the name of
converted in some sort of way to Islam. Ooh, that's interesting. Why not?
Won't forget.
That sucks. How many African Americans are converted to Islam? And
Typhon climbs the dark side of the mountain even now. Impressive that you cast him down before, but he shall not rest till the palace of Zeus lies in ruin.
He'll be destroyed. You along with him if that's what it takes. If he were truly unstoppable, you wouldn't be impeding my ascent. You're buying him time.
I am. It's strange to think that time can be a limited commodity even for deathless such as we. But no more stalling for now.
okay. So what I was gonna say is that I had this conversation with my friend because I was like, it's weird how many African Americans are converted to Islam. And my friend was like, well, have you considered the fact that like a lot of Islamic countries are in Africa? And I'm like, yeah, but that's not what I meant. I meant that they were like born and raised in US and then they would convert to Islam through like disillusionment with the system or something, you know, like for example, biggest example of that would be Muhammad Ali, previously known as Cassius Clay, but converted to the name Muhammad Ali, which was controversial during his day. Alternatively, as well, what's his name? Okay. And as well, for example, Malcolm X, who's converted to Islam, and X was apparently standing for the fact that he didn't have true family name, and the family name that, like that he had before was given to him by slaves, right? Even like he wasn't a slave, but he like great ancestors, great grandparents. So back to what I was saying. And it is kind of like, and my position is why it's weird is because, like, again, like my friend brought up the point that it's probably, you know, to like convert because the Islam is now prevalent in the region. But I was like, that doesn't make sense because it's like if let's say I was Greek, right? And like right now, Greece is very Christian nation, right? But like, let's say I was taken as slave from Greece and then moved on to be like and then like came back to Greece one day and is fully Christian and then like converted to Christianity. Like that doesn't make sense, you know? And so I did a little bit more Googling. Turns out the reason they converted to Islam, most of the time, through prison. Most of the time they would be like taken prisoner, because it was illegal to be black, pretty much. And guess who would convert them to Islam? Nations of Islam. Nations of Islam. The things that the Nation of Islam, like the best description for it, it's the same way to Islam, actual Islam movement, as is like Mormon church to Christianity. It has nothing to do with Islam, you know, but that's why but legitimately, that's why Muhammad Ali, Malcolm X, a bunch of Black Panther members converted to Islam is through Nations of Islam, a thing that's not, a thing that's like weird, like I can't even call it like a sect. It's like a cult essentially, but without like a proper cult leader, I guess.
If Prometheus knows everything that's going to happen, then he must know I'm not giving up.
Wait, so the horned guy over there, he's the one who shows up whenever some mere mortal is about to die in some horrific, unexpected way?
Well, yes. He ensures the will of the Three Fates is done. But don't misjudge him for it, and there's no need to be afraid of him either.
Are you kidding? I think that's awesome. I wonder if he saw me die. Maybe I got crushed by a boulder, struck by lightning, murdered by my own lover. Could you introduce us?
Sure.
Farewell.
Lord Moros, you must know something of the Nocturnal Arms. So your mother and sisters collaborated on these weapons to be used only in dire need, and entrusted them to Headmistress?
Mother Nyx knew the fickle nature of the Olympians and the fate-forged weapons that they used to seal away the Titans. She desired a set of counterparts that would awaken only if the realm itself was in upheaval.
I suppose there ought to be another set of weapons forged to keep these in check, and another for those, and so on.
Now you are being humorous, Princess.
I
Good for
wasn't.
this kind of fun. That is kind of
Got a problem? Got me fair and square again, Trouble. More than a couple times. Starting to think maybe I'm losing it, you know?
Oh, you poor thing. Please, let me cheer you up so you'll proceed to fight against me even harder than before.
You mock me when I'm vulnerable. Fine. But don't expect to cry on this shoulder when things take a turn for the worse when it comes to your stuff. Out of my face.
Back amongst the dead.
I guess so.
Dum-dum
So yeah, like
So
I just thought like, okay, well, clearly
what to cast?
they converted to Islam through, well, the fact that they got abandoned by Christianity. Mostly of American Christianity would be looking down on black people at the time. You know, would be, in fact, even now you would have like a lot of sects where, I think isn't Mormonism that justifies slavery by saying that they're like descendants of Israel or something. Like there's the wrong descendants of Israel specifically, because there's I forgot which one. There is a part in the Bible where essentially an old guy asks for help, and like one guy doesn't offer it, and like one of his grandchildren doesn't offer it, and like that grandchild is like, and the old guy is like, this is why you're gonna be a slave, and the what I was gonna say. And a lot of modern day Christian sects justify slavery because of that, because they're like, well, clearly you're descendants from that motherfucker, you know, which is really weird to say the least.
Over here.
But I was gonna say that, but no, turned out that the reason a lot of influential figures in US are black Americans who converted to Islam is through Nations of Islam, the thing that has nothing to do with actual Islamic faith, you know.
I found Circe the Enchantress on my route toward Olympus. More likely, she found me. She hasn't changed a bit from what I recall. You have her keeping watch over the seas?
That I do. Selene takes to water like a cat, while Circe hails from the sea. Thus has it been a good arrangement for a while. I trust Circe's work retains its potency.
She's been great.
Our shades report good things about your animal familiars, you know. Not all such creatures get on well with spirits of the dead, so here's a little token of appreciation.
Witch's delight, cooked to perfection. Headmistress must have made this batch herself. Does she know you're giving this to me?
Just take the blasted gifts, goddess. The shades insist.
Oh.
Up you go.
Oh, cool! I can pick up more efficiently now. Now, I have not succeeded once. I should go with the... Well, where is this one, right? How do I get this one again? Okay. Let's go with this as well. Right.
disciples and I all salute you on account of having made it up to the big mountain, young one. Back when we drew breath, we could only dream of those hallowed heights.
I appreciate the encouragement, Commander, but I've got a bit of a climb still. The legions of Kronos are there in droves, and the mountain's defenses can't tell us apart.
Surely you jest. The mechanical marvels wrought by the gods themselves turned their deadly appendages on you? When you went all that way to help them out?
Basically, yes.
Interesting. Oh, that's because I unlocked the line thing. Okay. Interesting. Wait, how hard is this one? Oh, absolutely not hard. Okay. We'll try it out next time.
No holding back.
Then weren't you headed to Olympus last I checked? Must have been waylaid by the Titan's thugs. Well, don't give up. Although I guess you wouldn't be there if you did.
Let's see, attacks.
So bright.
Like, by this point, I feel like... Here's the thing. From the moment I found out about the Nations of Islam, till now, I had encountered it strange number of times. I feel like I'm actually getting hunted by them somehow. I don't know what exactly I did. What kind of like Yakubian fate did I do to get hunted by them specifically? But it's very weird. Your special has swing to fire automatically. Ooh. I like this one actually.
Synth protect me.
Please, please give me what I want. You know what I want. I think like so far one of my biggest problems was the fact that I've been suffering from lack of HP in this game. Like with every encounter, I feel like I had way less HP compared to any previous run I had.
So we've got Titan problems real close to home. Blasted shame about Prometheus, but then I reckon if Dad chained me up and had an eagle chew me liver every day, I'd be mad too.
It's funny that yes, finally. It's funny that everybody understands what his kind of problem is. Like the fact that out of all things, Prometheus is like the most relatable. They're like, you know what? Yeah, I gotta get it. Like with Kronos, nobody like arguing like that Kronos gotta go, but Prometheus, they're like kind of like, you know what, you did get like a short end of a stick. And you have like foresight as well. You saw this shit coming and did this. And then we did this, you know. Oh, please, 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 please.
Ash, you're back. Ah, you bear the light of Apollo himself. Well, just remember that he's not the only one who can create a decent plague around here.
Apollo certainly has a broad range of talents. So he would sometimes cast down plagues on mortal kind. Do you know why?
For fun.
Why do the gods do anything at all? Simply because they can. Besides, a good plague now and then helps keep the common stock in line.
Ooh, that's kind of mean. Yes. Yes.
If it pleases you.
Thank you.
Yes, finally. We got some good shit. We got some good combo. Yes, finally. Yes. Let's go. Now the only thing we need. The only one thing we need is blessing from Demeter. If I can get the blessing from Demeter to increase the boon potency with every encounter. Ooh, we're cooking. Huh,
I draw
nice.
you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
The Black Coat, Knight's Veil and Final Defense, now yours. You bear a grave responsibility to wield it properly, or unleash such destruction as can blot out the sun.
Oh. Yeah, we tried this one out. It's actually not bad. It's actually not a bad one. It's short, but not bad overall. Let's see. Use Apollo, Hestia. Which one is it good to? Which one would be good to go? Let's go to Zeus first. Do you know we need to budget?
We have the matter on Olympus well in hand, young lady. I'd rather you stay focused on our common foe within your father's realm. Though you shall have my blessing either way.
He's like, we don't need your help. But like do kind of like run here, please. Run here now. I need help.
Adequate.
Oh, you're right. She does fly. Wait, what? He's just napping. Okay, it's fine. No, I will not engage with the napping guy.
Need a quick overview.
Well, I mean, Apollo, I guess. Yeah.
Hold still in their shades.
Oh.
You shouldn't have crossed me.
Couldn't have crossed me. That's fine. I know why it sounds funny. Couldn't have crossed me. I guess because we're in crossroads, so I'm just thinking like, oh yeah, cross. Ooh, wow. Nice.
Go, Hecuba.
Go Hecuba. Go Hecuba, go.
Where else can we go?
Nice.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Okay, finally.
Oh, there she is.
Finally, our health's
So
getting
what
good.
does Kronos offer you exactly for these ineffectual attempts to bar my passage?
Don't see how that's any of your business, meat. You're the one barging into my turf, making a fuss in my town. Falls on me to keep things nice and orderly.
Ethera is not your town. Unless that was your arrangement with the Titan, though the city wasn't his to give away. In any case, ready to earn your nightly keep.
Oh, you don't know the next thing about my arrangement. For one, I always take my pay up front. But with you here, I get a little bonus.
Still, like the fact that he talks like a fucking like a gangster. Oop. I get the little bonus, little lady.
Nice try.
Come on. Cinema.
Sleep well, Cyclops. Some wool.
Strengths inactive? Oh, this one's strengths. Ah, okay. One thing is thinking, do I have any common boon? I don't think so, no.
Unfortunate livestock residing with the ravenous Cyclops seem to be unaware of the conditions under which they graze about and wander. Not exactly lost. At least, not yet.
The one they have to guide them is asleep. Should I change things up?
Yep.
This one. Good.
So how many? It's 2 per guardian, right? This one. 4 random inactive calendar whenever you vanquish a guardian. So we vanquished 1, so that's 4, right? So we have 14 total. I guess minus this one. Right? No, this is 10. What? Houses? I guess because it's each per bone, so it doesn't matter. Anyways, this is 10, right? 4 random inactive arcana. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 more. Okay. For Ares. And then 4 more for Prometheus. Interesting. And which one we already have unlocked? Sorcerers Unseen. I already had this one, I think. No, I didn't have this one. Death Defiance. I already had this one for sure. Lovers. I don't know if I had this one. Didn't have this one for sure. Queen I had this one. Didn't have this one. Boatman. Pretty sure I had. Okay. Oh.
Another stowaway aboard. And here I thought I was the only one. There.
They're slowing down.
That's all?
All dead. Fuck.
Sir, what are you doing in the middle of the Rift of Thessaly? How did you even get here? Although you must be a powerful swimmer.
I imagine he sinks like a rock. He has such a like so much strength that like he he sinks like a rock, but like he has so much strength he can just like push the ocean. He just does like, and like the ocean splits.
I'm proficient in a wide variety of athletics since you mention it. Swimming, leaping, striking things with clubs.
So this is part of your patrol path. To think, my journey could have been even more infested with foes if not for you.
Much would be different if not for me, though you're one of the few I've met of late to admit it. Fair voyaging, sister. Sure you don't want to give me only half the bottle there? Seeing as I'm nearly half a god. I got their strength, but seldom get their luxury.
Nothing's gained from luxury in excess anyway. But there are times a little doesn't hurt. May this soothe your spirit when the occasion arises.
We're done here.
Now I can increase my if I increase my mana, the health will follow along. So it's fine.
Felt that?
Yep. Look at this.
Sailing on.
Nice. Come on. I thought this would be like completely different kind of I thought it would be a completely different kind of boon when I first saw it. Now I'm kind of like more intrigued by it. I should definitely try it out more. Oh, let's go.
We'll go around.
Go around. Aaron?
There it
Nice.
is.
Clearly, Prometheus the Titan is no stranger to conducting war. He knows, for instance, just how fragile most alliances can be. Do you suppose he stood with our fathers in the past, only to better learn their weaknesses?
Interesting idea. Ooh, yeah.
Right.
Oh, and another one. Another one right after. Let's go. I can work with this.
I can
Nice.
still fight.
Oh. I didn't particularly want this one. Thank you, Echo, but like I didn't particularly want this one. This one was my top 5
Lord
picks.
Charon's ship. In the name of Hades.
Wait, what? And special fire 2 times, but use more mana. Okay. Nice talk too. Damn, this is like... The spill is way more than was predicted. What the fuck? Like, you were telling me that it's gonna be just, you know, every now and then. This shit spills almost every single fucking time. Curious.
A gift.
The path you face.
Let's see. Interesting. Wait, what? Oh, I can do special moves. Oh, that's interesting. I don't even know which one's better. For now.
Need to get off this ship.
My half-brother Lord Apollo here claims he was first amongst our family to reach you thus, my kin. Perhaps if I had in his stead, this all could have been well over by now.
Come on, Ares, you've never been big on bringing conflicts to an end. Probably why you showed up so late to this one. But you saw how great a time the rest of us were having and just had to get involved.
Damn. Your phone lays from Ares drop +1 time. Wait, what's this? Oh, okay. Why not?
Death to our foes.
Special boots. Attack Lord. Yep.
Hi, babe.
Yeah, babe.
Okay, what in the hell is that you've got on, babe? You could use a change of style, sure, but this is way out there.
Oh, you must be referring to the black coat. You're right that it's not necessarily my preference for attire, but it's not primarily for show. You'll understand in a moment.
Wait, I remember the black coat. So that's what it looks like? And I thought the adamant rail looked ridiculous. Nyx had such bad taste. Mood lighting. You're a freak.
Come on. Wait, what? Oh, okay. I guess when you're fucking dazed, you can't really tell where the fuck I am. Where are you at? Oh fuck. Whoop. Come on. I'll not surrender that easily. Whoop. Come on, where you at? Stop running away from me, you bitch. Whoop! Finally. Yeah, well, fuck you, bitch. Get fucked.
Much better. Got it.
Nice. So it's Knight, Messenger, Samson, Huntress. Definitely this one. Huntress is this one. Messenger, I think this one. Ah. Nice. Wait, where's the knight? This one. Interesting. Okay.
To feel again the stable earth beneath her feet replenishes within the princess of the underworld her nearly limitless resolve as her objective finally draws near.
Oh, can I check something? Oh. Yeah, okay, it's fine.
Mount Olympus. There it is ahead. Some iron.
Oh, that's iron ore? Yeah. Maybe not smartest idea to strike it right on top of the
Solid
fucking
ground.
oil. Okay, we're about to even get the best or the worst luck because I want to upgrade this. I don't want this. This one cannot be upgraded anyway. So please, please, it's 50-50 chance. Wait, what? Fuck! That's not what I wanted. I wanted this one. God damn it. Oh. It's like this game knows what's gonna make my life easier. Oop. Come on. Fuck. Yes. Attack more damage in larger area. Even larger area, even more attack.
More sappers.
Honestly, I'm thinking I'm liking these, like, clearly it's supposed to be, like, the weirder weapon, kind of like the Adamant Rail was. But Adamant Rail was dog shit, and this one is actually kind of nice. I actually kind of like it more. Like, I like the axe you get way less, because the axe is fucking axe, you know? Deal in larger area. Oh, plus 10 power in general.
Black coat grows strong.
Oh damn, this one is the hard pick. Hephaestus or Dionysus, and I have to go Dionysus, obviously.
Still feasting.
Hey, my boy!
What if you couldn't feast any longer? Imagine something so dire that it forced you to put a stop to this way of life. Brought ruin to everything you hold dear.
I know what you're trying to do, baby, and it isn't gonna work. I've tuned out every bit of negativity, including yours. And since I'm a good host, I'm still gonna give you this.
Damn, he's so nice. I love him. Yes, that's a perfect one. That's a perfect one. Yeah, the one we had. Oh shit! Still gonna get Hephaestus. Ah, that's not doing
You
top.
shall be afraid of me, dragon.
Fuck. Ooh, motherfucker, okay. Not anymore. Not anymore. Hold up. No. Fuck, no. Don't you fucking dare.
This mountain's for the gods. In the name of Hades.
Okay. I guess so, yeah. Nothing better.
Greater
But, hold up. Wasn't it less than 40? Oh, okay. It's less than 40 instead of 40%. Fuck me. Okay. We do need to. That's why I want to increase it. Hoping with an increase it's gonna do better. Hello. That's fine. Nice.
At last.
Lady Athena.
Even if you're thwarted by the Titan Prometheus, it is a benefit to our war effort. For if he's having to confront you, then he's unable to cause his mayhem elsewhere.
That is of little consolation to me, Lady Athena. This is not his first crime against Olympus and our family. Thus, his punishment is to be even more severe.
Do not concern yourself with that. His prior punishment inspired this still greater transgression, rather than remorse for his past deeds. For the moment, our strategy merely requires that he not stand in our way.
It's so weird that Aegis shield is fucking blinking. So weird. Okay.
Behold.
Also launch projectiles that deflects.
Excellent. May you again prevail.
Look upon me.
Look upon me in despair. Nice. Why not? I'll risk it for 100.
Come, you thieves.
Nice.
Open.
Oh, also this.
More satyrs.
Come on. Oh. Come on. Oh, motherfucker, how many of you are here? Whoa. Okay, final. Nice.
Stronger.
Better, faster, stronger, more than ever, hour after hour. Work is never over, more than ever. Oh, actually, that's gonna be. Fair enough. Fair enough, it's my fault. Fair enough. I guess I was assuming. Is that the last room? I guess I was like, damn. I was hoping it's not the last room, but I guess it is. Oh, I guess it's not the last room. Okay. Yeah, then we're fine. We're cooking, actually. Come on. Just annihilated the man. Oop. Nice.
Something to procure.
Yes, I'm super pure.
Ooh.
Not now. I assume this is the last room. I assume this is the last room. There is no room after this.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Hell yeah. Okay, surely now we'll succeed.
Prometheus.
My master does not realize what will become of him once all is said and done. Do you? How abhorrent to try and steal away one's immortality.
I've truly heard it all. A thief lecturing me about stealing. Kronos took my family and more. He should realize what shall become of him.
Your father's father. You share some of his ancient lineage and his obsession with the inevitable. Come get what you desire then, but one outcome awaits as you continue down this path.
Come on. He dodged that shit? That was one of my strongest attacks, you motherfucker.
Leave this place.
Okay, let's see. Okay, okay. Ooh. Hold up. Okay. 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 Thank goodness. No. Come on. Please, please, please. Oh, fuck it. Okay. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Whew.
Gods never forgive. Why then should I? When I could fight instead.
I know, dude.
Saw that coming.
Okay, that's a good one.
Eagle's feather.
Now who restored all the fucking hells?
Not even the intense heat rising from the mountain's central hearth can entirely dispel the chill here in the air. A gathering storm, not wrought by gods, but something else.
Something friendly?
Nope. Oh yeah, we already wasted that one. Fine. But
some adamant. I'll show myself in.
Nice. What was that? Oh yeah, okay. I actually forgot we even had that book. Wasn't that... Who the fuck did you get the book from, by the way? Actually, I don't remember. Definitely got it from somebody, but I don't remember who gave it to us. Let's see, is there... We do need kind of like more
I
booms.
don't like either one of you.
What the fuck? Not even sure what happened.
One remains.
Come on. Whoop. Finally. Oh. Damn, that was a long...
Easy to hunt down, was I?
It was a really long scene
Hear
for it.
me, on my authority.
Damaging the throne are stronger. Okay, I have 5 right now. I need 8. Fuck, okay. Cascade Phone Blades. Which also restore my magic now. I'm gonna go with this. Oh yeah, let's see. Let's see what kind of fucking fish they got here. Bro, the fish they got here just fucking Lovecraftian. The deep old ones.
This is a lamprey.
What the fuck is that?
Here he comes. To be unseen is to become as mist.
Without getting hit? Are you crazy? Oh, I guess I can do it without getting hit. Jesus. It wasn't easy though. Nice. Zeus? Or... How many boots do we have? No, yeah, fair enough. Let's go with her. Oh, not the tail. Come on. Oh. Yo, let's go. Didn't even die. Holy shit. Kind of terrified I was gonna die.
Retreated. Titan.
Nice.
One of the serpentine tales of Typhon, lord and father of all monster kind, slashed through floor after floor of the fortress behind which the Olympians take shelter from his storm.
I'll be the last thing he sees.
Let's see. So we can go Hexless for more time.
The Nightmare Bringer.
Join me. Good.
Freedom in death.
Hey, even in death, I still serve.
There now.
Wait, already?
So, what did you think of Pop's Palace? Finally got to see the glory with your own eyes, a serious accomplishment given you're not supposed to be up here at all.
The Palace of Zeus wasn't like any place I'd ever seen. It's very beautiful, but very bright. I don't know how you all could live up there, but you must feel the same about where I'm from.
Well, I for one quite like it, Doc, but I've spent more time in the underworld than everybody else up here combined. As for the palace, at least it's kept us safe in all of this.
Let's keep it that way.
Oh shit, I don't have that much money. Let's go with
Olympus, I accept this message.
please be a good one. Please be a good one. Why not? And now I either get some health, I guess. Okay. Not much of a shopping, I guess. Okay. Dude, you don't have to.
Hiding your likeness? Coward! I'll know how much you had when you lie
Come on. Yo, Zeus, come back me up.
Protect the palace, everyone!
Oh, come on. on.
Avoid the spines.
Nah, bitch. Come on, I still have more health, and your ass is grass, bitch. Come on. Come on. Kilamius never betrays me. Yes! Oh, come on, you didn't even learn my name. My name's Manuel, bitch. Get your ass out of here. For a second I thought she said fuck you monster, which is kind of very out of character. Most damage suffered by Typhon, yeah, of course. Only 400 to first sounds like not much in comparison. Yeah. Oh, I didn't even check what cards did what's his name? Prometheus unlock. Probably on this ones. Like, did Prometheus unlock any? I don't know. Okay.
Few more of these and Gygaros can be put to the test. If
Interesting.
only Zagreus could see me now.
I think a few more, they mean like 4, if I remember correctly, from reading a guide. You need like defeat this guy 4 times. So 2 more.
To all my family on the mountain, let me pass. That's the sun.
Apollo himself.
Does Kronos truly wish for such a place to be destroyed?
What's this?
Ahead lies the well-hidden and protected palace of the king and queen of all the gods, that stronghold from which Olympus has fought back against all too many terrible foes.
What happened? At 10 minutes.
Keep holding on. Music. Lord Ares. Lord Dionysus.
Wait, he's nude in this one, isn't he? Like they hidden. To be fair, I think his weenie would be like proportionally small if this is how much it hide, compared to. Does he stuff it?
Lady Athena.
On account of the fact that we see the bullshit in his what's it called, in his speedo, like.
Lady Aphrodite.
Let's go.
Artemis.
And Apollo.
Lord Hermes. Grandmother.
Welcome.
Uncle Poseidon.
We welcome you.
We got that monstrous fiend once more, young lady, thanks most certainly to you. Such courage in the face of catastrophe. And our palace remains safe and secure, and further reinforced should Typhon try for us again.
You were splendid, my dear. Had things grown any more dire, we were preparing for a last resort a son of ours developed. But the cost of it is high indeed. Thus, you have saved us in more ways than one.
Last resort?
It's my pleasure to have been of service to our family, Queen Hera, and to see the wonders of these halls once more. Perhaps we may yet permanently dissuade Typhon soon.
And what do you have in mind on that account? Our own research has yet to yield the force that could take Typhon without also taking this entire mountain down. He's even fiercer now than when he first attacked us long ago.
Oh, sorry.
I've gathered useful specimens of Typhon's flesh, and we've been studying how we can use it in our craft. but we don't yet have meaningful progress to share.
Oh, come now. Driving back that monster more than once is progress meaningful enough. My lord husband thought that your first such victory could have simply been a fluke.
Now, what I said, dear wife, was that a single victory against Typhon did not prove more such victories could be achieved. But now you've demonstrated otherwise, Melinoe, and spurred our hope that we shall rid ourselves of this foul menace soon enough.
Wait, my win streak against Typhon is is like 2 out of 3. I'm pretty sure my win streak against like some other enemies in this game is lower than 1 out of 3.
King Zeus, Queen Hera, by your leave, I
2
will
out of 3.
return with what I found, in case it leads to new discoveries about how we can do just that. Thank you all for your continued aid.
Cleaning my mouse. My mouse gets dirty so quickly. Annoys me.
You have our gratitude in kind.
It's good to see you again, cousin. Just as I was beginning to fear my song would be tonight's sole source of cheer.
Lord Apollo, good to see you too. Please give my regards to the others. I would have liked to meet, but I'd best be getting back.
Of course, you must be on your last legs. The others surely would have liked to see you too, especially your grandmother, but they couldn't leave their posts. Please accept our apologies, and let us help you to return.
Tell Lady Demeter and everyone I wish them well. Goodbye for now, everyone. May you be safe and well when next we meet. Return to Shadow now. Back from the palace.
Okay. On this note, we are... Actually, I'm gonna continue some dialogues and
We're getting somewhere, Phrynos. Soon all this may finally be over.
I'm gonna do some dialogues and then we're gonna wrap it up.
Out late again.
Do you remember the name Heracles? The greatest half-god hero of the surface, slayer of the Nemean lion and so on?
Not really. But I hear the other shades go on and on about him every now and then. Why do you ask?
I encountered him. He's as big as they say, that much is sure. He has such a story.
Fuck, sorry.
Well, you thought wrong, my friend.
Come on. Help yourself. I'm warning you. You better cut this out, Trouble. Messing with Kronos, messing with Typhon, messing everything up. That's supposed to be my job.
You clearly did your job already. I'm in the process of undoing it. Much like how I often pick up after you here.
I don't know why, but I think I bit my cheek a little bit. Or like a loose piece of skin inside of it. I really don't like it.
Well, you're not gonna. And even if you do, you'll look back on this and wish things were as interesting as they are now.
I wouldn't mind if things were boring for a change.
I would.
Welcome, Lord Charon.
And see, so fate of destruction.
Kronos must believe he has the upper hand now that Olympus has the father of all monsters bearing down on them night after night. But he has made a grave mistake.
Typhon cannot be controlled. If he no longer had Olympus to contend with, he would probably come after Kronos next. There must be some way we can redirect his rage.
If not his rage, the very nature of his being. I have always taught you that our craft is never to be used for destruction alone. But no rule is immutable. Let us use our enemy's strengths against them, to rid us of them all.
Disintegration of monstrosity.
The fuck?
Typhon does not belong in this world.
So yeah, we need for last guy Garrus, which we have. What the fuck is entropy? And how the fuck do I make that? So I assume you get entropy from disintegration of this guy, and then rush of fresh air. Interesting.
Did it again. Must have got a lot of help, knocking Typhon from his perch. Oh, we all heard. You got a dozen family members all up there, some of them strong. So what do they need you for?
They certainly are capable, but they're backed into a corner on Olympus. What matters is our latest battle was victorious, and I did what I could to see it through.
Sharing in your success, or just trying to appease me? Main reason you won is that monster had it coming anyway. But it'll all even out.
What's that supposed to mean?
You'll see.
What the fuck does that mean?
Freshly caught, more or less.
I remember seeing a post about the fish trader here is the fact that, like, oh, all I can do is like a couple of bones that not even equal like a lot for fish caught directly from Olympus, you know. But in the Hades one, for catching fish from like just some random spot, like, oh, here's fucking nectar.
So there you were, alone atop the rain-soaked mountain, when out of the dark came a roar so deafening it shook Olympus to its roots. And with it came Typhon himself, more vengeful even than before. What then, goddess?
We fought. I prevailed. Oh, blast. I was supposed to weave a yarn. He kept trying to crush me with his chin, but I evaded and clambered to the top of his head, where I drove the Sister Blade's limb and Oros into his brain.
Oh, quite gruesome at the end there, I like it. My only criticism, if I may, is that all too many tales involving huge monstrosities resolve that way. What if he were to swallow you whole, only for you to cut yourself out of his gullet?
I was just getting to that part.
Oh, I like that. I like that. He's like, come on, you gotta spice it up.
Hello, spirits.
Monsters are all Typhon's children. Yeah, I guess so.
You're safe here.
So now we go in here. And on this note, wait, I want to check something.
What say the ashes?
Number one, I have 1 out of 2 darkness.
Let me see.
Number 2.
So that's it.
Nice.
I understand.
Okay, on this note, we are... Wait, hold up. I know how the saves work, so I'm just to double check, triple check. On this note, we are wrapping up. Tomorrow, Crisis Warhead DLC. After tomorrow, probably Crisis 2, because I'm like betting on Crisis Warhead ending tomorrow. After that, we're coming back Hades 2. We're coming back to this exact spot and challenging Typhon once more. And after that, Hades 2 again, and then Dead Cells. Yes, Dead Cells. On this note, I'm going to be wrapping up. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good day. Bye.